Have you ever found yourself humming to the tune of "You're So Vain" or swaying to the rhythm of "Nobody Does It Better"? If so, then you've been touched by the magic of Carly Simon, one of the most iconic singer-songwriters of the 20th century. Carly's soulful voice and deeply personal lyrics have left an indelible mark on the music world. But beneath the enchanting melodies and the fame, there's a hidden side of Carly that many don't see. A side marked by sorrow, struggle, and heartache. Carly Simon, now in her 80s, was once the queen of the music scene, her songs topping charts and her concerts selling out. She was known for her vibrant energy, infectious laughter, and ability to light up any room she entered. But today, things are different. Carly's life has taken a turn that few could have predicted. There's a sadness that wasn't there before, a heaviness that seems to weigh her down. But what happened? How did the radiant star that was Carly Simon become overshadowed by such sorrow? We must journey back to understand Carly Simon's current life truly. Let's explore the life of Carly Simon, the woman who touched so many hearts with her music. Carly Elizabeth Simon was born on a warm summer day, June 25, 1943, in the heart of New York. The city, known for its vibrant arts scene and diverse culture, was the perfect backdrop for Carly's early life. She began stuttering severely when she was only 8 years old. She was the third of 4 children in a family deeply rooted in creativity and intellect. Her father, Richard L. Simon, co-founded the renowned publishing company Simon & Schuster. Her mother, Andrea Heinemann. Simon was a civil rights activist and singer. Growing up in such an environment, Carly was exposed to a world of ideas, music, and creativity from a young age. She and her older sister Lucy shared a deep bond that extended to their love for music. They formed a music duo in the early 1960s known as the Simon Sisters. Their harmonious voices and heartfelt lyrics resonated with many, leading to a minor hit, 1964, with the song Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. The sisters even graced the screen of the popular television show Hootenanny, showcasing their talent to a broader audience. Yet, Carly's solo career truly set her apart. Carly Simon's solo career took off in the 1970s, a decade known for its vibrant music scene. Her debut album, Carly Simon, was released in 1971 and was an instant success. The album featured the top 10 hit That's the Way I've Always Heard It Should Be, a song that resonated with many for its poignant lyrics and Carly's soulful voice. But her third album, No Secrets, catapulted Carly to stardom. Released in 1972, No Secrets topped the Billboard 200 chart and remained there for 5 weeks. The album featured the iconic song You're So Vain, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart and remains one of Carly's most popular songs. The song sparked widespread speculation about the identity of the vain lover Carly sings about, adding an element of intrigue to her already captivating music. Over the years, Carly continued to produce hit after hit. Songs like Anticipation, The Right Thing to Do, Haven't Got Time for the Pain, and You Belong to Me became staples of the 1970s music scene. We heard Carly's unique blend of heartfelt lyrics and captivating melodies in each song, but beneath the success, Carly was grappling with personal struggles that would come to shape her life and music. She battled severe stage fright, even collapsing in the middle of a concert in 1981. Despite the struggle, Carly's talent and contribution to the music industry have been recognized with numerous awards and accolades. She has won 2 Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist in 1971 and Best Song Written Specifically for a Motion Picture or Television for Let the River Run in 1988. While working for a TV producer early in her career, Carly had a couple of close encounters with legendary entertainers like Red Fox and Marvin Gaye. It seems stars have always surrounded her life. She was also inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1994, a testament to her skill and impact as a songwriter. Behind the glamour of the stage and the fame, Carly Simon led a life as rich and varied as her music. Carly's first marriage was to fellow musician James Taylor in 1972. They were both riding high on their careers, a power couple in every sense. They had 2 children together, Sarah Sally Maria Taylor and Benjamin Ben Simon Taylor, who inherited their parents' musical talents. But things aren't always as rosy as they seem. Their marriage was a roller coaster, filled with ups and downs. They had to deal with issues like drug addiction, infidelity, and emotional distance. Carly even wrote about it in her memoir, Boys in the Trees, where she described their love as bipolar, swinging from love to hate and lust to loathing, sometimes within a single day. They eventually divorced in 1983, and while Carly still holds a special place for James in her heart, they don't talk anymore. After her split with James Taylor, Carly found love again with James Hart, a poet and businessman. They tied the knot in 1987 and were together for almost 2 decades. But life threw another curveball at Carly. James Hart, the man she had spent nearly 20 years of her life with, was gay. They divorced in 2007, but they managed to remain good friends. Among her many romantic escapades was a fling with Warren Beatty. Their relationship was passionate and intense, like something out of a movie. Carly was so obsessed with Beatty that she couldn't help but gush about their night together to her therapist. But the therapist had a shocking revelation for Carly. She wasn't the only one who'd spent the night with Beatty. She wasn't even the first patient of the day to tell him the same story. It was a heartbreaking discovery for Carly. Her career wasn't just about the highs. Her journey to stardom was filled with twists and turns. There were heartbreaks, and Carly faced her fair share of personal and professional struggles and setbacks. One of the most significant challenges Carly faced was her struggle with stage fright. Despite her successful career and numerous performances, Carly suffered from severe anxiety when performing on stage. And this often made her performances a daunting task, a stark contrast to the effortless grace she seemed to exude on stage. A series of heartbreaks and disappointments have also marked Carly's personal life. After her divorce from James Taylor, the time was difficult for Carly as she lost her husband and her musical collaborator. Carly's health has also been a source of struggle. She discovered a lump in her breast in the late 1990s, which turned out to be cancerous. Despite some advising against it, Carly decided to have it removed. She went through a double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery, followed by chemotherapy. Tragically, cancer seems to run in the Simon family. Carly lost both her sisters, Joanna and Lucy, to cancer. They passed away just a day apart. A few years later, her brother Peter also succumbed to the disease. The grief of losing her siblings was profound, adding another layer of complexity to her already intricate life story. On top of all this, Carly has had her fair share of mental health struggles. She's battled depression, something she says tends to run in her family. These issues have taken a toll on her, affecting her ability to express herself and impacting her life in significant ways. Despite these challenges, Carly has shown incredible resilience, using her experiences to inspire her music. Today, Carly Simon, now in her 80s, leads a life far removed from the glitz and glamour of her heyday. She resides in Martha's Vineyard, an island in Massachusetts known for its laid-back lifestyle and scenic beauty. It's where she can find peace and solitude, away from the hustle and bustle of the city and the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Carly's life today is marked by quiet resilience. She continues to embrace life with grace and strength. She spends her days surrounded by the people she loves, including her children and grandson. Her family has comforted and supported her, especially during difficult times. Carly's music continues to be a significant part of her life. Even though she has stepped back from the limelight, she continues to create music that resonates with people worldwide. Her songs, filled with raw emotion and deeply personal lyrics, continue to touch the hearts of listeners, reminding them of the power of music to heal and inspire. Despite the challenges she faces, Carly remains hopeful. She continues to find joy in the simple things in life, like the sound of the waves crashing against the shore of Martha's vineyard, or the laughter of her grandson. These moments of joy, however fleeting, provide a stark contrast to the struggles she faces, reminding her and us of the beauty of life amidst the chaos. Beyond her music, Carly has used her platform to support causes close to her heart, making a difference in the world. One of the organizations Carly has supported is Amnesty International, a global movement dedicated to ending human rights abuses. Her support for this cause shows her commitment to social justice and her desire to use her influence to change. In addition to Amnesty International, Carly has also lent her support to MusiCares, an organization that assists musicians in times of need. This demonstrates Carly's solidarity with her fellow musicians and her understanding of the challenges they face. Carly's philanthropy and activism extend beyond these organizations. She has used her platform to raise awareness about various issues, demonstrating that she is a talented musician and a dedicated activist. Carly Simon inspires and makes a difference in the world through her actions.